she's trying to get out of the picture. Group therapy.
Pictures. You got it. Are we going to make any announcement in advance?
Well, I've asked Charles, but he feels that we'll let you stand behind the podium, Charles.
That's okay.
Then nobody will see your shiny legs.
Thank you, my friend. Camera will fly. I got it. All right, we're ready?
Welcome, everyone.
All right, if you can please raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
that I will support, protect, and defend
that I will support, protect, and defend
the Constitution and the government of the United States
the Constitution and the government of the United States
and of the state of Florida,
and of the state of Florida,
that I am duly qualified to hold office
that I am duly qualified to hold the office
under the Constitution of the state,
under the Constitution of the state,
and that I will well and faithfully perform the duties
and I will well and faithfully perform the duties
of Superintendent of the School District of Manatee County,
of Superintendent of the School District of Manatee County,
on which I am now about to enter.
on which I am now about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. My pleasure.
Thank you, guys.
A new office and new headaches.
You know, I appreciate all of you for coming out and supporting me today. And of course, the board, Charlie is back there. I appreciate you coming, and Gina and her family, absolutely. I know Mr. Minor was out of town, but I do appreciate the support and confidence of the board of giving me this wonderful endeavor. I know that the foundation has been laid by my friend and my mentor of more than 20 years. And she has definitely set our district up for success. A couple of other people I would like to acknowledge. Bobby James, I need you to stand up. For those of you that are in leadership or have a path of career, there's someone that began your journey. And this is the man
Thank you.
I can't believe he made it.
Let me say this to you. The world have a lot of places that they shine their light in reference to leadership. I remember walking into her classroom as a math teacher, and she was down there working with some students. And she was long after the kids had left the school. She was there working with these kids. She was trying to get them to the point where they would pass the tests and things like that. And I said, I would like for you to come down to the front office and impact the lives of all of our students. Because the ability that she had to inspire and hold people accountable for what they do was incredible. It's always important for us to think of champions, but I feel very fortunate to be a part of this today. And no matter where I was or what I was doing, I knew I need to be here. So I would like to congratulate the board because you picked a winner. Thank you.
He was my principal, and he's the one that encouraged me to take this path. And Bobby was an administrator for 35 years. He's on the board in Marion County. He will be leaving the board after how many years?
This will be my 12th year.
12 years on the school board, and I think he said he's had enough, and he's seen enough. But out of all the years, no matter what job or position I've held, he has stayed in touch. He has guided me, and I am so thankful that you came. I know Dr. Green followed up and made sure that he was here today, but I owe you gratitude for this, because I would not be here had he not pulled me along. So as we all have people that stand beside us, the administrators in the district, in the schools, I appreciate your support, your kind words of encouragement, the community support I have. Susan, thank you for coming. As she said, when I have lists that I need to get done, money to be raised, she's always willing to stand up and take on that challenge. But I do know we're in a good place. I know this transition is going to be successful because of all of you, and I appreciate it. I appreciate your support, and thank you very much.
All right, we begin a new era.
No, I think I've given all the speeches that I need to. Again, Mr. James also is a mentor of mine. I do want to close on this story. Mr. James is one of these individuals who was a risk taker, an out-of-box thinker, and he would be in stratosphere thinking. And one day he called me up. I was the deputy superintendent. And a student had passed away from his campus, and he wanted to give that student an honorary high school diploma. And he called and he said, I want my mascot to represent this student. Mr. James was the principal of Dunn High School. The mascot is a tiger. Mr. James wanted literally a tiger to walk in the line representing this student. So you can see what we have always known about Mr. James is that he would challenge our thinking. Now, he didn't challenge it that much. I said, absolutely not. Liability won't even begin to cover that. We will not have a tiger representing him. But that day he became creative, and he opened up doves and the parents of that student. He has always been about students, students, students. He's instilled that in me. He's instilled it in Ms. Saunders. And I hope that the board will always continue to push that, as this is about students, students, students. It's not about me, and it's not about Ms. Saunders. It's about the children and the people who help infuse knowledge, help them become the individuals we need them to be, so that our community can continue to thrive. So please rally around these board members. The board members are there, help them, and support Ms. Saunders through this transition to the new superintendent, the next superintendent who will lead this school district on to greatness. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.